to the E to the L to the U to the X to the E to the top. Smacking.
Hey there guys, Qwerty Afro here with another Train Simulator 2015 video. Today we're going to be looking at the Class 303 EMU Strathclyde Transport livery, and it's just recently come out on Steam, and I've been eyeing up this train for some time, looking at like its kind of release photos and stuff like that. And I've been just eyeing it up and thinking, I might actually snatch this up because I do like the look of it. I've never been on it in real life, but I just like the look of it. I like older EMUs for some reason. Some older EMUs just, you know, look really cool, and I thought this one would be a really good one. And reading up on all the comments I've seen about it, apparently this one's a really popular one with the people from Glasgow saying that this is a train that they've been waiting for to have, like, to do the Glasgow route. So I thought, you know what, I'll get it, see what's what with it. And today we're going to be doing a scenario of one of the three that comes with it. Surely there will obviously be more in the workshop once people get busy making them. You are currently at Larkhall, waiting your departure time of 8:36. Open the doors and allow passengers to board before the departure. You'll be calling at, and disclaimer to everyone, I do not know how to say some of the Scottish train station names. Some of them I do. Some of them I do apologise. It's just I don't know how to pronounce most of them. It's a common thing with me. If you watch any of my other like Scottish train sim videos, you'll see where the problems are. But we'll hopefully give it a shot and see how we do. So you were calling at Meryton. Is this Chattel Herald? I bet you it's not. Hamilton Central, Hamilton West, and Blantyre and Rutherglen. So we're going to be going from Larkhall today, now where we are in this station right now, we're situated in, and we're going to go to Rutherglen. Shouts for this video go to jozocker and Joel Heritage. That's again jozocker and Joel Heritage. Their stuff and links will be down below. Give them some love, and those were the shouts for this video. So let's have a look what we're doing. Let's have a look around this train. Let's have a look, because this is obviously a first look at a new train. The cabin is really spacious. I like it. I don't know if it in my perspective of what I'm looking at right now, it looks really spacious. Maybe it's kind of squeezed, but the height looks good. It looks very cleared out, doesn't look too clouded. For an old EMU, it looks pretty, it doesn't look really old, but it looks good. I gotta give it that. It looks good. But obviously the thing we want to see is the outside. Now, I like it. Looks good. It's an old train. They're not in service anymore, I think. No, they're definitely not in service anymore. But look at that. Just look at that. Really nice. Very nice old rusted wheels. Kind of big wheels. Those look bigger than normal. And the doors look really cool. I like these little cute little doors. Let's open them. They seem not to have any sound, the doors right now, which is a bit annoying, but maybe Armstrong Powerhouse could do a little fix for this with a sound pack for this train. It looks good. I'm not gonna lie, it does look good. Let's have a quick peek at what we're doing. We have to depart, well, I don't know when we have to depart, but we have to arrive at 38 in 2 minutes at Meryton, so we have a little bit of a tight schedule. We'll obviously get there hopefully on time. It does look good. Let's just have a look at the horn. Time to depart. Cool. See, the doors don't make any sound, which is a little annoying. I'm not too happy with the horn. The horn's a bit dodgy. Anyway, let's get the reverser forward. Brakes off. And let's get going. I don't know why it was. Maybe it's the destination's for Dalmur. Maybe that's where it would carry on to with another driver. So we're only meant to drive up to Rutherglen. Sounds good so far. I like it. Ooh, slow down for 20 here. I like it. I don't know. I just like old EMUs, and it's just I like this train. Even though I haven't been on it in IRL, but I was just like, I should get it. And to be honest, it's not that expensive. It's only about £8, which is I think one of the the cheaper prices they do for certain train units. And I was surprised that they put only up for £8. Can we put? Oh yes, we can. Look at that. We can put the instrument lights on. They look good. Instrument panel lights. Everything looks good. I like this cabin's really spacey. I like it. Do we have any other camera views? Obviously, yes, we do. That's all right, I guess. Do we have any other ones? Oh, it would have been cool to get a little bit of a middle view, maybe. But this is all right. We can increase speed a bit now to Meriton. We do also have a passenger view, which is nice to see from time to time. Look at that. I don't know. This reminds me of like. I don't know, the old, I don't know, even though I have not been on it, it looks really familiar with like the old kind of trains that were like around London. Even though there was nothing like this around London, but the upholstery, Reminds me of the 313 for some reason. The 313 had like a similar kind of layout. Now, hopefully, I'm hoping the brakes are good. You know me and brakes, like if it's going to act like a 450, then we're going to have problems. But this looks alright. It's not massively responsive, but it's alright actually. Not too bad. One thing I am noticing though is the sounds are a little bit, we're lacking a bit of sound with this unit. It doesn't feel like it has a lot of sound. Like there was not a lot with the brakes. The brakes make a really faint pressurized sound when you like release them and increase them or whatever. There's not a lot of squeaking off the wheels. The doors don't make any noise, which is annoying, because it's nice to have a bit of sound of the doors or whatever. I don't know. Sound then on sound, I'm not really too happy, but overall, I hopefully this might get a sound pack because I definitely think it needs it. I'm trying to think where they actually recycle the sounds from, because this doesn't sound like new sounds. These sounds like recycled sounds. Ah, Scotland. I'm going to Scotland actually in the Easter. Going to Arran. There she goes. Yeah, this does sound pretty much from the 455. Ooh, a bit of flanging. What? The thing is, I think the 455 is probably the train that has been, like, literally, the sound of the 455 is literally universal in this game. Most trains have been basically recycled with 455 sounds, to me. And the way the sound just cuts off there, that's a bit dodgy. Getting a little bit of speeding points there, but come on, the way that. Are you serious? The motors just cut out like that? I don't think so. Ooh. Oh, we need to slow down here. We really do need to slow down here. I did not expect this red light. Hopefully we'll slow down. If the brakes are good. Come on. I have faith. I have faith. I have faith. I have faith. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Message from control. Driver signal ahead is currently undergoing maintenance and is currently out of use, showing danger aspect. On approach, you should use horn. Okay, yeah, I did my horn. Press tab to gain permission. Oh, so it's even a faulty. Look at this. Perfect. I'm sorry, even though the signal is not working. Perfect. Look at that. Thank you. Approved. Trick me like that. How dare you trick me like that? But we stopped. We stopped there. We got there. We literally were just like on point. That's good. I have faith in this. I trust this train. When you can really bond with a train is when you know it will stop at a certain point. Let's do a little entrance in. Let's see if the doors can open in passenger view like the 378. Because obviously this is their new kind of thing now that they're utilizing. Someone's finally worked out, yes, we can open the doors in passenger view. That's something they've always wanted. Let's give it to them. Let's see if it works. And no, they have not utilized it. So they were lazy. So what's the point of introducing a feature and then not sticking with that feature for every train that you release after you release that new feature? I find that a little bit of a struggle to kind of process in my mind. You release that feature with the 378 and you do it with the Forest Railway route, which I'll do a video of it soon-ish, because the doors open in passenger view with that. But why not with this? Okay, we don't have any kind of guard bell or anything around here to press, which is sad. Let's go. Any other kind of pressable buttons we have around here in the cab? I don't think that's a horn. What's that? That is a cab light. Nothing really interesting with that cab light. Instrument lights we have on. Nothing. What's this? Headlight switch. Well, our headlights are on already. Wipers. Oh, what's that? Sander. No, pantograph. Need to slow down a bit. I'm going a little fast. Pantograph. So not really a lot of stuff. AWS, yeah. So really not a lot of, options. You have a, handbrake lever over there. Not really a lot. That's sad. I think this is a very simple EMU they released. Very simple. It's very laid back. It's nothing too advanced. It's alright. I think probably people wanted this, so they kind of just had it put in some ways. It'll be good for like AI and now doing some like jobs with it, making scenarios off it on the workshop. I think that's the only kind of really real reason why. Because if this was supposed to be good, then they would have obviously done better things with the sound. They would have included a bit more things. So it's a bit annoying that they just kind of left it to this kind of degree. But overall, I do like it. It's nice. Going for a tunnel now. I'll get to do the little whistle. Oh yeah. Something so nice about a nice old train, look, the old lights, the old upholstery. It's just nice. It's just nice to be in an old train from time to time. It's like, it's cool. It's nice to being like in the new trains and whatever, but it's nice to go back and just, reminisce of the kind of old stuff that was once on the line. Coming up to 30 mile an hour now. Ooh. That's interesting. What just happened there? Interesting. It's just the sound. One thing I really hate is just when the sound just cuts out. It's like, what the hell? In real life, sound does not work like that. There's a gradient. We can increase a little bit here. Our next station is Hamilton Central. What do you guys think of this train? Do you like it? I definitely know Scottish people have been wanting it. As I said at the beginning of the video, loads of people have been wanting it for the kind of Glasgow region. It's only £8 on the Steam right now, which is pretty cheap for like a new train. It comes with 3 scenarios that work on the West Coast Main Line North, so that's really cool. And then scenario creators can just make scenarios to their heart's content with this. And yeah, nice little phone. Imagine if you could just use the phone and call up the signal signalman. That'd be really cool. That'd be cool. That'd be such a cool feature. As we quietly roll into Hamilton Central. I'm actually curious to see if the door sounds make any noise like within the cab here, because obviously in the external view they don't make any noise. Let's see if they make any noise within the actual driver's cab. Nicely does it. No, they don't. The only thing that makes a noise is the door buttons. That's a little annoying. I'm a bit upset with that. Like, that could have been, you know, that's lazy. That really is lazy. Literally, the doors don't make any noise. Anyway, as I said, hopefully Armstrong Powerhouse do something about this. Yeah, look at that. It's just that's just pathetic. I'm sorry, that is just pathetic. That is lazy. And it shows why they reduced the price, because imagine if this was like, you know, £12 or whatever, and most of the stuff is missing. But I had such a huge problem with because I got the Forest Rail DLC, and I had a huge problem with the textures, because the initial download said it was, I think, something like 600 megabytes. Oh, another fellow. Oh, hello. Another fellow AI. The initial download of the Forest Railway was 600 megabytes, but then apparently it was over a gig, and I had like a huge problem with textures. I was doing so much things, fiddling around to try and get it working, and I finally did get it working. But I don't know, maybe it's something with this. Maybe I haven't downloaded the full thing, but I doubt it. I just think that this train just basically hasn't come with any door sounds or, you know, much sounds at all. Well, most of the sounds are recycled, but nice little wiper. But yeah, as I said, I'm gonna definitely do a video of the Forest Railway, the story of the Forest Rail, in the upcoming week or two. Also prepare next week the release of Cities XXL. I'll be doing quite a lot of coverage of that when it comes out, depending on how good it is. If it's good, I'll do quite a lot of videos on it. Think of it like when Cities in Motion 2 came out. I'll literally just chuck out a lot of videos of it if it's good. And then obviously, like, you know, in the future when City Skyline comes out, I'll be doing that as well for City Skyline. And then the week after, I'm going to do an event through like a whole week of having a video released every single day, which I think would be really cool for you, you know, you dedicated people that want more content. You'll have content every day for a week. That'd be really cool. And if that goes successfully, then I might do it, like, you know, some other time as well. Because I have been lacking a bit with videos, I'm not going to lie. But that's basically been because of, say, exams, coming back to uni, and just over the Christmas break, it's just been really just, you know, a lot of busy stuff with family stuff and whatever. So I'm not going to lie here and say, you know, I'm telling you what's been happening. It's just, you know, I've been occupied, and I definitely want to get back into this. And I definitely think having something like these kind of things where I would do a week where each day there'll be a video, that would kind of like get me more energized into it, and that's why I hope you guys will enjoy it. So no bell or anything, we'll just carry on. You know, it's a very this cab really feels ghostly now when I come to think of it. It feels very, you know, soulless. Like, I feel very alone in this cab. Like, it just doesn't feel alive. It just feels like I'm in it and there's just no sound, and I'm just like, okay. It's like, when will this end? People are also like commenting for like other liveries and stuff, and I'm sure there'll be like custom skins on, like, say somewhere like DP Simulations that will do some custom, people will do some custom skins, because I'm sure this train had like other liveries and stuff it was available in. So yeah. Oh, let's go on a nice flyby view. Very nice. Oh, speeding a little bit. See, that is so annoying. The way the sound just cuts off. Like, come on, really? It's like you're literally cutting you know, you're just cutting the lifeline cord of this train. As soon as I literally turn down the acceleration, literally, I just literally cut the lifeline out of this train. I'm like, this train's dead now. It's not going to make any noise. Annoying. Next station is Blantyre. Blantyre. I'm messing around with the brake here. It's like tss, 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 tss. Is that a crane over there that we saw? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now approaching Blantyre. Ah, the old AWS bell. I love it. Yeah, I'm not too happy with the sounds, guys. I'm really not. So beware if you want to buy this. Sounds are not the best quality of this DLC. Just put it like that. Oh, let's go in here. What is in here? In here is something. I'm guessing the little electronical room. Maybe before with older trains you could not stand underneath the pantograph area or whatever. It's interesting. Maybe that was for baggage or something like that, maybe. Or maybe for the guard, possibly. I don't know. Can someone comment to me down below, tell me what this room is? I don't know what is it? This compartment. Did they carry dead bodies in there? I don't know. So these are apparently Scottish people. Wow. Aye, I'm a Scotsman. So I come from Glasgow. Oh, what? I should really just stop though with accents, as I said before. Accents. I'm good at accents, but I'm only good at them for like a certain time, and then when I start doing an accent, I go and drift into another accent, and that's where it kind of becomes really controversial. And I can never stick with an accent. I can always start, and then I can never hold it for too long. I will then just go on to something else, and it sounds so wrong. Anyway, let's head out. This guy looks like he's gonna kill someone. This guy, whoa, don't be coming towards me. This guy just looks like he's high. He looks like he's, wow. He's not even moving his legs. You know he's high as fuck. Oh, another AI. Anyway, we're coming up to our last station, Rutherglen, 5-6 miles. We can open the taps a bit and see how good this this train can hold its speed, which I'm sure it can. I also need to do like a video of the Class 101, the train with gears. I really did like it when I like streamed it a bit. One time. It's quite fun. Oh. Speeding too much. Well, not too much, but you get penalized way over proportion in this courier system. all by myself in this passenger view. Wait, so in Scotland it's not no smoking, it's don't have a match on fire. Interesting. I've learnt something else about Scotland today. That's an interesting. So before it was just like, you can smoke, just don't have a match on fire. Looks like very typical Scottish weather. Probably now, like around this period where like I'm recording this video, it's pretty much probably snowing in Scotland. I really want it to snow though. I really want it to snow. Been praying for the snow. But where I am right now, like in Leicester, it's so weird. Like we get the weirdest weather because we're like in the middle, and it's like it's hit and miss. It really is just hit and miss. Ooh, Class 8-7. Class 8-7 in the house. Oh yeah. Like actually, the Class 8-7 is one of my favorite electric locos. I'm not gonna even lie. It's really fun to drive. Like genuinely, it is really fun to drive. Can we go past this signal? No, we can't. We have to slow down. Ah, look at that. Look at that. Probably have to wait for this train, I'm guessing. Oh wow, look at that. The stairs lead downstairs to nowhere. Yeah, I'm guessing here we're just waiting. Oh. AWS went off for some reason. How long are we going to be waiting here for then? So we have to get to Rutherglen by 8 past... Oh wow, we have another 8 minutes to go. Well yeah, there's 3 more miles to do. How long are we waiting here for then? Everyone having fun? You know, this would... This train feels very dead to me. I don't know why. I feel very dead driving it. And I've not, like, I haven't actually made a video ever where I've, like, felt this dead in a video. Because it feels like there's nothing alive about this train. Because of the sounds. And I think this is, like, one thing that's really important with sounds in Train Sim is the sounds make the game feel more immersive, and when you don't have the sounds correctly, like with this, it just doesn't feel, you know, realistic or just like anything. I'm just driving around here and there's nothing, there's no sounds or whatever. There's only like the acceleration sounds, and that's it. Like when I go off the accelerator, nothing. But left in darkness, basically. I don't know. I'll be wary if you want to get this train. I'd say it's good for like AI and stuff to have it as AI on these kind of Scottish routes. But I would really hope if Armstrong Powerhouse did something for this, gave this train some love. It needs it. And also if some skins can be done for it. Because I'm pretty sure Strathclyde Transport are not the only ones who use this train. That pantograph is actually pretty detailed, I'm not gonna lie. Gonna open up the taps now. Do another little flyby. Ooh, 80 miles an hour, yes please. Just caught that AI at the right time. Oh man, we're passing quite a lot of stops. I see. Just do a little flyby on the stop. Go, go, go. And we go back to pitch silence. Two yellows. Start slowing down a little bit. Like, just look at this. We're just like, really? The sound is the sound is so alive right now, isn't it? Like, Jesus Christ. It's like it's like a funeral up in here. Like, really? Oh, a little bit of action from the bridge. Easy with that AWS, easy. Suspecting a red up here, so we should really just try and slow down as best we can. Or just hope it turns into a yellow. Ooh, it's still red. See that? Ah, the sound in this game is terrible. The way that sound just cuts off. Can we go past? No, we can't. We're gonna have to wait again. Oops, sorry. I don't know why I pressed tab again. I was like, maybe the signal will change its mind and allow me to go through. As we crawl to the signal, the Class 303 silently grinds to a halt. Oh. Yes, please. Some 3-7 action? 4-7? 3-7 or 4-7? I have no idea. I'm gonna take a guess and that's a 4-7. I don't think. No, yeah, I think it's a 4-7. I don't think that's a 3-7. The 4-7. No, the 3-7 is that Deltic Tour one, I think. Yeah. I know my trains. I should just keep telling myself that. Oh, a little bit of FPS drop there. Also, one thing I noticed, where the hell is the electric motor? Because normally, like, is it underneath here? Guessing it is. Yeah. We need to start slowing down. Shit. No. The points are real. Look at the points. The way they just stack up. Look at that is crazy. I'm sorry. One thing I hate about this career system is the points just stack up way too much. Like, what the hell? Whoever designed this point system should just really go home. Oh, Rutherglen looks like a peaceful station with a little garden in the middle. That's cool. Has a little garden in the middle, so everyone just can come at the end of the day, of the working day, come and do a bit of pottery, a little bit of gardening. Why did I say pottery? A little bit of gardening, you know, relieve the soul, and then hop on a 303 back home. But yeah, what the hell is this texture? Is this actually at Rutherglen in real life? Is there just like a patch of soil in the middle of the island platform? Oh my. Wow. Seeing as this is our last stop, hope you guys have enjoyed the video. It's been a little bit quieter because I thought I would have a lot to talk about this train, but then the sounds kind of made me a little disappointing in some ways. It was just a bit. It was just like, what was I driving? It felt like I was driving a ghost train for most of it, but I'll definitely recommend it if anyone wants it. Like any of the people from Glasgow and the Scottish train sim fans definitely have been wanting this train for the Glasgow area, as I said. So I'd like to see it in some scenarios on the workshop. I'll definitely look out here and then. And also if Armstrong Powerhouse can please do something about the sounds. And yeah, then also what else? A skin for it, a few skins. If we can get some skins on DB Simulation, that'll be really nice. I'll definitely try and get them if they do it. Oh, are we finished? Yes, we are. But anyway, oh well, yeah, speeding, bullshit speeding. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this train sim video of the Class 303 EMU. It's available on Steam. It's only something like £8. And this scenario I did was one of the 3 that came with it, and it's called, obviously, Leaving Larkhall. And I think the 3 scenarios are only for the West Coast Main Line North, so definitely check out the workshop to see what people do with it on other maps and stuff like that. The shoutouts again go to jozocker Yi and Joel Heritage. That's again jozocker Yi and Joel Heritage. Their links and stuff will be down below. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and if you made it this far through. Subscribe if you want to keep up to date with the content I produce on this channel. Like the Facebook page if your subscription module is broken and you don't get my subscriptions, or just like the Facebook page in general. That's like where I do most of my updates, and also Google+. And that's pretty much it. Losing my words. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys. I hope you have a lovely day, or evening, night, morning, midday, whatever day or part of the day it is. I'll see you in another video. I'll see you soon. Cheers, guys. Bye bye.